everybody. Today I'm going to lead you through a core flow, just about 10 minutes. And we're going to start onto our back. I have my wrist weights on just for a little extra intensity. Feet are hip distance apart, maybe a little bit wider. And I really want you to drive the heels down into the mat. We're going to start with a bridge. So as you squeeze the glutes, come up into your bridge, reach those arms forward with energy, fingertips reaching towards your heels. And I want you to slowly round down through the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, as the arms reach back. Yeah, so keep the shoulders relaxed in towards the mat, and we squeeze up, driving the heels down, lower the hips, and arms reach back. And start to notice the breath here. Exhale as you squeeze and lift, and slowly round. So we're just warming up the spine. Let's pick up the tempo. Down, squeeze up, lower down, and squeeze lift. Making sure the abs are engaged so there's no pressure in the low back. Keep it going, squeeze. Feel resistance through those arms. And if you don't have wrist weights, you can always grab a set of hand weights. And you can also always just use your body resistance. Last one, we're gonna hold it up. Reach those arms towards the ceiling, palms face in, just start to pulse those hips. Connect into your hamstrings, connect into your glutes, and let the upper body be nice and soft here. Yeah, chest is relaxed. Make sure it's really the glutes doing the work. And again, not the low back or the chest pulling. Slowly lower those hips down towards the mat. And as you do, I want you to exhale, curl round up, chin to chest. Reach those fingertips towards your shins. Pulsing up. Keep the low spine reaching long onto the mat. Exhale as you lift. Lift the arms up and down. So we're holding that upper chest lift. And just again, floating the arms through the air. Create resistance as you push down. Yeah, imagine moving through water here. Exhale, see if you can curl a little bit higher. Hold the arms up, and we're gonna pulse towards the ceiling, but keep the eyes towards the belly or towards the thighs, right? Keep the nose reaching between your thighs. Exhale, lift. Finding that highest crunch. Keep breathing. And slowly lower down. Let the head relax, let the arms reach back. Now we're gonna add our legs in. So as you exhale, curl round up, legs come into tabletop. Lightly tap the toes to inhale. Exhale, curl, round everything in. Lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Shh. Work that tempo. Crunch up and down. Up and down. Make sure the belly is still pulling in. That low back is long. Tailbone is reaching long onto the mat. And this next one, we're going right into hundreds, holding up. Squeeze those legs together in your tabletop position and start to pump those arms, engaging from your lats. Eyes reaching towards your thighs, maybe even looking down towards your belly. Yeah, again, we want those shoulder blades floating up off the mat. For more of a challenge, take those legs long into your Pilates V. Wrap the backs of the thighs together. Strong, vigorous pumps through those arms. Start to lower the legs just a few inches. Inhale, lower. Exhale. Little lower. Inhale. And exhale. Even lower. Inhale. And exhale, hug your knees into your chest. Let the head relax for just a second. Let go of any tension. We're going to go right into series of 5. Reaching one leg long and switch. So again, we stabilize the spine, stabilize the torso. Moving those arms and legs around your center. Flattening the belly each time you pull on that leg. Connect into that breath. Double leg stretch, both knees in. Inhale out, exhale, pull in. We're getting longer, stretching more, and working deeper every time you pull in. Inhale, exhale. Holding it out this time, single straight leg stretch. Grab onto that right leg. Walk up as high as you can. Get the work out of the shoulders, put it in those abs, and just pulse nose towards the knee. The lower body is stable here. Switch the legs, same thing, pulse up, up. Now we're gonna hold that lift, so just switch the legs, pull, switch. So still warming up into those hamstrings. Don't worry about a huge stretch here. Just keep everything lengthening long. Tabletop those legs, elbows wide behind your head. Just start to crunch it up. Yeah, letting the lower body relax again. Bring the work back into the top of the 6-pack. Last one, hold that lift, leg extensions. Take it straight out. Exhale, pull it in. hollowing out the abs. Make sure the legs aren't too low that you allow your spine to arch. I sometimes like to put a weight on my low abs to really focus on that hollowing out sensation. Last one. Rest the head for just a second. We're going to flex the feet and find our frog position. So the heels are really driving together, and as you press the legs long, zip up those inner thighs. Maybe come back into your upper crunch. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, lengthen the legs. Imagine there's resistance on the bottoms of your feet. Really press. Drive it out. Last one, legs are long, start to crisscross those ankles. And take those legs straight up towards the ceiling. We're going to lower down in 4 counts. Again, watch that weight. Keep it as still as you can. Exhale, lift to the top. Inhale, lower, down. 2, 3, 4. Pull it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going. 2 more. Deep breaths. Tailbone presses into the mat. You got 1 more. Keep working that upper crunch. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. And now let that head go. Nice, relax the upper body. The legs are still beating. Strong, strong, criss, cross. We'll take it right into heel beats. So keeping that same action, we're just going to kiss the heels together, together. Right, heels are in, toes are out. Into a big split. Flex the feet, open wide, crisscross at the top. We flex. Point, crisscross, flex. Point, crisscross, out, and in, out, in, out. Getting those inner thighs working here. Still working from that core center. Legs are out, wide straddle pulses. Feel the heels come in towards the midline. It's high in those inner thighs here. Adding that upper crunch, reach through the legs. Up, up. We're going to pull the legs together and open and close. Open and close. Keep that crunch. Reach and reach through. Good, curling that chin in towards your chest so there's not too much pressure on the neck. If you need, you can bring one hand behind your head. And now let's go into crisscross. So both hands behind your head. Twist, twist. Knee doesn't move. It's all about that elbow working the waist. Other side. Crunch, curl. Twist, twist. Lengthen long through that long leg. Get out of the hips. 10 sets. Here we go. Crisscross. Twist. Exhale. To the side. Inhale, center. Exhale. 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 3, 2. Last set. Legs right back to tabletop. Come back into that crunch. Yes, you got this. You got this. We're almost done. Reach those arms back, and we're going to finish how we started. Toe taps and exhale, curl everything in center. Lengthen. Exhale, curl. Exhale, curl. Get higher, get stronger. Really push it here. Up and up. Hold up, hold up. Last push. Crunch forward. Lengthen that spine. Reach towards those thighs. And you are done. Relax. Good. Take a nice big stretch. Lengthen the legs long. And we're going to rock it up and over. Come right into that tabletop. Yeah, we got cat and cows next. So just find your breath, open up that spine, open up that heart. Exhale, get all the stale air out, stale energy. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Okay, just come into your neutral spine, tucking your toes. Right away, we're going to press back into our downward facing dog. And go ahead, just take a few moments here, walk it out, shake it out, let the head relax. Make sure the shoulders are out of your ears. Yeah, strong hands into the mat. Breathe, let this feel good. Little self-inquiry here. Drive both heels down into the mat. I want you to spiral your heels together, find that Pilates V. So the legs are zipped up all the way from your inner thighs to your heels. Again, lift up and out of your shoulders. Heels are going to lift high, and then from here, float forward into your plank. Heels are still lifted. Exhale, back to your pike, lower and lift. Inhale, exhale, lower and lift. Inhale, dive forward. Exhale, down and up. Keep it going. Shift forward. You want to try and get your shoulders over your wrists. Now stay in that plank and just rock forward and back. So the hips stay on the same plane. We're just stretching. Think you're stretching the calves and your Achilles here. Good, stay forward. Right toes lift, rock forward and back on the left leg for 5, 3, 2. Last one, go ahead, switch legs. Rock forward and back. Feel energy through the crown of the head pulling you forward. Last one, both toes down. Lift your hips up. Find that pike. Left heel into the mat, right leg up towards the sky. Yeah, standing splits, open the hips here. We're going to take it right into some pulses. Start to engage into your glutes. Yeah, keep lifting up out of that upper body. Drive the heels of the hands down and towards the mat. Inhale, nose to knee. Exhale, swing it back. Big movement here, right? Get that whole body working as one. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Now let's hold it this time. Step through, find your lunge, and then really anchor yourself into the earth. Inhale, lift the chest. Get low into your runner's lunge. Adding that upper back extension. Float your hands down, step back into your plank. Vinyasa, elbows in tight. Untuck your toes, lift the chest. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Other side, left leg lifts up. Open up the hips here. You can be turned out, you can be parallel, whatever feels good to you. Work, engage that left glute. Staying strong in your upper body. And we inhale, nose to knee, scoop the abs up. Exhale, reach it back. Working together, right? Flowing with that breath, with your movement. Inhale, exhale. Go ahead and hold this one. Step through, find your lunge. Sink low. Lift the abs. We have that nice tall spine, feeling the stretch in the back hip. Both arms reach up. Add that upper extension. Find more length, more space. Both hands towards the floor. Step back. Vinyasa, elbows in tight. Lifting the chest. Exhale, press back into your downward facing dog. And breathe here. Breathe. Find that calmness in the body and the mind. Step back into your plank. Shoulder taps across the body. Yeah, whole body is working as one. Whole body is solid, like one piece of steel. Staying strong in those hands, pressing the floor away. Imagine pressing the spine up towards the ceiling. Beautiful, last one. Press back into that downward facing dog. And then walk it into your forward fold. Just hold, breathe there, shake it out, let any tension go. Slowly round up. I hope you feel good.